Oh guys, it's been a minute since I've done an intro out here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Time to get back to our normal video schedule again, where we do random things on the weekends and we make videos out of them. We're back to start doing some stuff. Ottie!
Hello!
What's been going on? It looks like you've been...
nothing, man.
A whole lot of nothing. It looks like you've been busy out here.
I ain't left the house in like a month. I ain't rode.
I know.
Everything's blown up.
Yep. Yeah, guys.
We've been doing a little bit of cutting out here, as you can tell. A lot of firewood going down.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
For sure. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so after Creek Fest, guys, we haven't really done a whole lot of run besides what you guys just saw. I'll tell you this right now. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch the video we uploaded the other week, the Ultimate ATV Mountain Trip Episode 1, where I traveled all the way to the mountains with the Outlaw and rode 150 miles and to see a bunch of scenery, do a lot of exploring, everything like that. It's a long video, but if you haven't seen it, I recommend going and checking it out. That was a real fun one to make. But now it's time for me and I to start getting back to our normal routine with what we gotta do, basically.
Yeah, we got quite a.
It's project season, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely project season. I wish I could wave this wand and it all just be fixed.
Yeah.
We got a lot. Starting off, we got the 700. We got to figure out that wiring issue.
Yeah, guys.
We're gonna break that thing down and we're gonna try to figure it out and bring it back to life. So, you know, everybody misses those 700.
Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, that is what we're going to be working on today. Now, there's other things that we're going to do, obviously, but we'll get to that later in the video. But yeah, the main goal today is to pull the 700 out where it has been sitting for months. It's technically been sitting for a year now since it last ran. Last time it ran was December sometime of last year.
Don't ask
and
me, I don't know.
I know you don't know.
It's been that long.
It has been that long. And then brought to McKeever's earlier in the year where I had expected to do something, but then me and Ottie spent so much time and energy preparing for Creek Fest and getting Cherry Bomb built, so it kind of just fell on the back burner. And now it's time to get back going again, because we have a lot of machines, and we're down a total of, how many machines are we down right now?
I'm down 2.
You're down.
Both of my machines are done right now.
You're down 2. We're not going to talk about his today, but we're down 2. The only ones that are going right now is Cherry Bomb, Crayon Cart, and the Outlaw. So it ain't really going anywhere with just those 3 right now. But
you still got dirty clutches from
I do, guys. Yeah, my jack's been broken. I finally got it fixed, but Audie's got more of the tools to take the clutches off here and everything like that. But yeah, I have not popped open my belt box on here since I flooded it in the bounty hole. So if we get to that today or tomorrow, we'll get that cleaned up. But yeah, we have a lot to do, Ottie.
Yeah, we got quite a bit to do, Bubba. The thing that's nice, it's gonna be 60 degrees and it's Saturday.
Yep.
And ain't a cloud in the sky.
Yep.
Fire me up.
Yep. So let's go ahead and let's go take a look at the Sportsman, guys. You haven't seen it in a while. So in the one corner of the shop that we're not usually at that much is where the 700 has been sitting for, let's see, we brought it back from McKeever's in August, I think, but
quite a few months.
It's been quite a few months. It has sat here ever since, guys, and it has accumulated a year's worth of dust on it now.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just been sitting for a while, because out of everything I've ever done to this thing, guys, I can fix any mechanical problem or anything like that because I've replaced parts on it multiple times. But as soon as it started having electrical issues, that's the one thing that it's the most complicated thing, I'd say.
Yep, which is why we got to strip her down.
Yeah.
That harness, test everything.
Yeah,
check everything.
Literally every connection and every bolt or ground wire.
Take every sensor off. Clean it out with some.
I got all the cleaners in my truck.
Cleaner stuff.
Electrical cleaner, parts cleaner, you name it. And we're gonna get this thing torn down. Now, guys, clearly the wiring harness on the 700 is still more simple than a modern wiring harness, but it is not organized like a modern wiring harness. That is not, that's a rat's nest.
It looks like the human nerve system. Just runs through the whole thing, goes different directions. That looks Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Luckily, I brought a lot of my tools. Ottie's got a lot of his tools, and if you look over here, a lot of things are taken apart right now, but we're not gonna get to that just yet.
That's a surprise.
That's a surprise, but yeah, we gotta start tearing this apart today as the next thing that we gotta do in the shop here, because we have 2 things we gotta get worked on or done this let's just say our project season. Gotta get the 700 done.
We got a go-kart to build.
And then yeah,
we got a whole frame in the corner we gotta undig, chop it in half and stretch it, sand it, paint it, get the motor, build it, bow.
Yeah. It's time to start building the other go-kart that we got earlier this year.
Yep,
so
we even already got the upholstery for it still. Got the seats right up there on a bench.
Yep.
Ready to go.
But yep, guys, let's go ahead and I'm gonna help Ottie. We gotta move a few things around real quick so we can get ready to start taking this apart. But as soon as we start taking it apart, we'll catch you in just a minute.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. We just did the most simple rinse off of the thing that we could get, but we got all the surface dust off. It don't include the stuff that's underneath it. That doesn't matter. But me and Ottie are gonna start from the back and work our way to the front because the front's gonna be more difficult. I already know for a fact. I'm getting rid of this winch anyways because it was already not working. But the only way I'm gonna be able to get this off, and I know the way I have to take this off involves this coming off, and the winch is super tight to it. So
if we cut it off, let's get a new winch.
We're cutting off and getting a new winch anyways, and I'm replacing the whole winch system on here because believe it or not, guys, this thing's running off the OEM winch system still, which is that's what's left of it. I had the new stuff for it, but the old one was already there, and I didn't want to run all the wires and everything. So yeah, we're ripping all that off. I mean, I'm running off the old OEM one. Look at the old solenoid box right here for it. I'm surprised it was still working after all this time. But yeah, we got a lot to do. Ottie's already disconnected the battery, but everything's coming off. All plastics, parts around the motor, the engine, everything like that. The whole front end's coming off. The radiator and everything's got to come off. The rack's got to come off the front. There's a lot to take apart, but Ottie's basically a professional at taking things apart, and I've taken the Sportsman apart many times. So we'll get it done in the short amount.
30 minutes. We'll have it running.
I know. We have multiple impacts, organizers, all my tools, a handful of cleaners. We're gonna test every spec of this wiring harness.
Yeah,
to be sure.
We're gonna test everything out, as you can tell. We even got some shop towels to keep our hands clean.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I eat my pizza with dirty hands.
Yep.
But I probably will.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, Ottie, let's go ahead and let's start doing some disassembling.
Let's get it.
Let's do it, guys. Yep, so Ottie's going ahead and he started disconnecting my old...
Disconnecting? We mean cutting.
Cutting. We're not going to use this stuff anymore, guys. It was cool while it lasted, but eventually, one day, the Sportsman's going to be built and it won't matter
we don't
anymore.
need all that stuff on there right now.
Yeah.
Just got to get it running. That's the main focus here.
Yep, so getting rid of the extra brake light setup that I had on here, which was good at night and everything, but it's gonna look a lot better today when this thing eventually gets built. But
oh yeah,
it's just gonna keep on tearing this stuff apart here. We're like I said, we're starting the whole back end here first. I do have to disconnect some things up front still before we tear more apart back here, but we're gonna keep going. All right, guys, Ottie's making some progress back here on the back. I've gotten the floorboards off. He got the rear bumper off and just took off the muffler.
Brother.
You guys remember when the Sportsman would just get loud sometimes? That's why right there. It's always because of that. And there is guaranteed donut inside of there too, probably.
Yeah, I can hear it. Well, yeah, she's done. You need a new muffler and obviously a new donut.
Oh, I have plenty of those still on standby.
Yeah, no, you could change like 2 of them in one day, I think.
I know. There's a reason why these things are just so weak, and I think what I need to do is I need to have one of these things milled out of solid steel or something.
I mean, yeah, it's made out of paper mache.
I know. They don't make it. I guess the Sportsman has too much pressure coming out of the exhaust for these things to handle.
Pressure and a lot of heat. Because this at one point was like aluminum or steel, wasn't it?
I think they're aluminum.
No, I'm ripping it apart. Look.
Or it's cast. I don't know.
Bro. All right.
All I remember is that last time, guys, this thing sounded like a Jeep Cherokee with no muffler on it before it died. So
yeah, it sounded like a '94 XJ with no exhaust whatsoever.
Yeah.
Straight out the headers, blown head gasket, and a lifter problem.
But we're making progress here. I'm about to start getting the rack off and everything like that. Still clearly a few overhangs that need to come off. The rest of the exhaust.
Yeah, but the way it's feeling, it looks like we could just pull it out.
I know, it's still attached in the front now, obviously.
Sure, it don't look like it.
It's attached down there. It still has 2 or 3 springs.
Zip tied up there?
2 springs. It's because the donut on the front's also.
All right, don't put floorboards here. Freaking road, man.
Oh, man.
Mother needs to go out.
Yeah.
We need to fix the shifting problem too.
We fixed it. Remember, it still has the new parts in it.
Well, yeah, but you can't feel any gears here. It feels like just park and then just, this feels like a throttle on a boat. Just.
I know, it slips in and out of it really easy. I don't know why. It probably needs the transmission on this probably needs a rebuild, honestly.
Put a high lifter transmission in it real quick.
Yeah. Surprisingly, guys, out of everything I've done to this thing, I've rebuilt this thing front to back besides the wiring harness, what we're doing right now, and the transmission. That is still original transmission.
Dude, that transmission is the size of a football. It's so tiny. We could play catch with that thing. Holy crap. All right. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're going to take this rack off next. Get these back plastics off. We'll keep working our way to the front, and once we break her all down, we're going to dig into the wires. That's going to be the real fun.
Yeah, that's the
Hopefully
real
we can locate the problem quick, get it resolved, get it put back together so we can enjoy it a little bit. Because we're going to make a banger video for you to start running again.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a year since she's been running. She needs to see a trail, brother.
She does. We need
Her life ain't over yet.
We need to do a long exploring ride with it.
Back to the green swamp.
Yep. Well, let's keep going on.
Let's get it done, brother.
It looks a little strange now.
A little naked.
Yeah, here, hold this real quick. It's almost like I was gonna say, it sounds like one of those stand-up jet skis, except you're riding on the land. And you know, just riding it without anything on the back.
I mean, it looks pretty cool without anything on the back. We should keep it like that. Weight reduction, man. But we're getting there.
Yeah.
We can see some electronics now. And
Yeah, we're on to the main.
got a winch wire here. Look at that.
Yeah, that's probably why the winch kept on tightening up and then not doing anything afterwards.
Yeah, I would say so.
Don't worry, all that skin done. And like I showed you guys earlier, now you can see it better. Look how old this system is. This is the original from factory OEM winch box, switch box, whatever, right here. And
Old.
It goes from the battery to there and then all the way back up. So that's all coming off because we're not using it anymore. But we're about to start getting into the rat's nest area where we got. We're going to be draining some coolant and doing some cutting and some other stuff. But are you ready for the hard stuff now?
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it, guys.
All right, Rogan, let's drain some coolant, brother.
Who wants to guess how much of this is going to go on the floor?
I'm hoping personally, not a lot.
It's
Because I got to clean it up.
Here we go.
Lord. Pretty clean, Rogan, not too shabby.
It's not over yet.
No, this ain't over yet. It's just getting started.
Wait until I pop the cap up here. There it goes.
Oh, yeah. Gotta let it breathe. Golly!
It actually did pretty good.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Now we're pumping. Now we're pumping, brother.
Well, that pressure out there. There's still regular water mixing with that. I forgot that. I did the combination. I didn't just put the normal stuff in there. I had the water antifreeze combo in there.
The old 50-50?
Yeah, the old 50-50. Well, hey, that's a good thing. It's not that terrible. So
Yeah.
There's gonna be more that comes out of it, but
Yeah.
we'll just go ahead and set that right there, and let's keep going.
Let's get it, Bubba.
Well, the front end's about taken off, just besides the last bit of the fenders here and the gas tank plastic.
We're pretty much right here on the final stage of getting all this out of the way.
Yeah.
Then we could have the real fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and also this. Luckily, I found another way to take this apart, so me and I didn't have to cut.
Yeah,
the
Rogan
cable
was
on that
saying
winch.
freaking, I don't even know.
I said we had to freaking take this apart and get behind the winch and break our hand to get back there, and then
Yeah, I gotta break our hand.
Found another way to do that, but we're almost at the rat's nest here. We just gotta get this fandangled over the handlebars now.
Yep. That's the only thing we got left to do, and then we can get into the fun stuff and figure out why she is not wanting to get power.
Yep.
I didn't take all the winch stuff out of here.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
And lights, take all that out of here. Weight reduction, we don't need that where we're going.
Yeah, and then there's also other things I'm gonna take off too. This carb's coming off. A few other parts will come off to get clean too. Heck, I may even pull other electrical components off to clean as well. We're going for anything that the wiring harness hooks up to check absolutely everything. So, yeah, we got connections to check and a lot more. So, let's get this
the tank off.
Yep, get that tank off.
Everything's gotta be exposed. Every plug is getting unplugged and cleaned, sprayed out, put back in.
Yep. Alright, y'all, we have started doing the wiring harness work now, and Ottie is currently taking the plastic off the harness because it is old and it is caked up in so much stuff in here right now.
It is bad, brother.
Oh my god. We're gonna replace this all anyways and get it all cleaned up, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is the fun stuff here. It's where the fun happens.
It's a tie.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say, where'd you put the old winch? Alright, here it is. We ripped off all the old factory winch stuff, all this randomness everywhere. Good news is that some of these wires can still be reused for future projects. I was gonna say, we can actually probably use this for your go-kart, for your lights.
Probably. Use it for something, definitely.
Yeah, for all this here, yeah, this is all coming off. There's so many dirty connections everywhere. Like there's even connections to things that I don't even know what they go to. They just come out of the wiring harness, and there's just connections here for
Chooched up everywhere.
I know, for what? I have no idea. All I know is we're going to clean them and see if we get power for whatever connection may be on here. Because some of these connections could also be used for accessories too. Like there's this here that can be used for accessory. I know there's another split off down here that I used for a light one time. But I was going to say, yeah, if these are good accessory wires in here, then they can be used for stuff. Now they're probably on this wiring harness too, because in 04 was also the first year they started doing fuel ejection. So I think some of these all the wiring harnesses were the same, but they left some of these spots available for the fuel injection system if it came with fuel injection.
Fuel injection.
I was like I'm ripping this crap off here. It's getting in my way. I went on tape these, but
I'm just making sure they're more zip ties.
yeah. We just need we have some clips to pop off up here. Some more accessories.
Look at all that.
Oh.
That one's coming off too.
Oh boys. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going with this here. Luckily, it's now very easy to get at, so just walking the side of it here and staying in the front and getting it all done. But besides that, there's still other things that I'm gonna do to this thing before it's ready to go again. I was telling Ottie that we need to pull this front diff back off in the part again, because you guys remember after Fall Bash 2023 with this thing, if you remember our videos way back, I thought I grenaded the diff on this thing, and it turns out the rear yoke on the drive shaft was just spinning because all the teeth had stripped out of it. So the diff was still good, but me and my dad put a new metal cage in there, and there's still an issue with a grounding going to the diff, so the ground wire for it is in this mess of wires too that we gotta get taken care of. But it was locked in 4-wheel drive full time after that, and cannot switch it back into 2-wheel drive. So I think we're gonna pull that aftermarket cage out, put the factory one back in that I still have, and then hopefully 4-wheel drive will engage and disengage once again. But I'm gonna continue to help Ottie here with all this. But I'm hoping that we might know where the problem is, and that is right here. If you guys can see, there's a strip wire here on the actual ignition. The factory winch, so way back before I even had the Sportsman, someone had rerun the factory winch wire and spliced the power wire into the ignition wire. So even when the key was turned off, it was still getting power. So hopefully me and Ottie get that put back together. That will be the main issue right there, but me and him are still getting all this taken apart and cleaned up because we don't know. There could still be a split ground somewhere in this wiring harness. So
oh yeah, gotta check everything when we got it apart.
Yep, so he's gonna keep cutting all these zip ties here, and we're gonna continue digging.
Just full of dirt.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you know how many years of rides that is caked into these wiring harness channels? Oh my.
That's not healthy. Look at it. What? Saying it's so heavy for what it is. I'm like, it's gotta be full of dirt. There's fucking mud everywhere, dude. Yeah.
Well, all the wires are pretty much exposed now, so
yep.
I think we could start
another blowing, and then
we can start taking them off the frame and cleaning some grounds and everything.
Blair's technicians over here, baby.
Yep. Alright, y'all, it is the next day. Me and Ottie took the rest of the night to stay warm and figure out a few of the things that we're going to need for the Sportsman and everything else. But we did find a few problems, obviously.
Indeed.
And there's still more for us to do. We still have to clean all this still and test these connections. But we know what the main problems kind of are now. So, right here is this wire has been frayed and worn apart. This is the wire that comes from the stator. Well, a bunch of wires come from the stator, but this is one of them. I don't know which one it is or what it does, but it does run up into the wiring harness here, and then it also runs into the voltage regulator down here. So that's one problem there. Another one is where's the other one? We got these guys here. We have a connection that broke off of the wiring harness, and I can't get another connection like that, or I can't get another one for the voltage regulator. So we're gonna get, instead of different type of connections, basically we're gonna cut and splice. That way these two wires can still go together.
Basically just doing the same thing here, we're just gonna be a different kind of connector. We're just gonna cut them, splice them, hook the connector up, and then plug them in.
Yeah.
Then over here.
And then here's hopefully what the main issue was right here is where's the other end of it? Down there. So we have this wire here that goes directly into the ignition. Now I already explained yesterday, the original winch wire was spliced into that. So we removed that. We're gonna completely reconnect this together here.
Do it the right way.
Do it the right way, and hopefully that will fix everything. But
so 3 major issues.
Yeah, 3 major issues we gotta get fixed, and that's basically what we're gonna end it off here with. Me and I are gonna continue working on it. We're gonna get this stator pulled off. That way I can replace it.
Yep.
But I want to talk to you guys about some of the other things that we got going on here in the shop, because clearly it's not just the Sportsman that's taken apart in here right now. So let's go over a few things real quick. So yeah, we're down to only a couple machines in our fleet right now because of these issues right here, Ottie.
Yeah, I had quite a bit of fun at Deep Creek. And sank it. It still runs. I mean, motor was blown and then I sank it, but it still runs.
Yeah.
But not going to keep running it like that, so I took it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, there's quite a few things I need to do to it. I'm going to redo some of the wiring on the speakers. I got to get the engine redone, or a new one. And I'm going to get some 37s put on here. Get rid of these 35s.
Yeah. We've kind of worn these ones out a little bit.
Oh, they're worn.
They're real worn.
Done.
Yeah.
They're done. I'm going to keep them because I just know nobody's going to want to buy them.
Yeah. Small tire, we can...
oh, dude, put it right on carnage, dude, when the time's ready.
Yeah.
Throw a small tire on a big bike, see what happens.
Yeah. And as for carnage here, guys, I'm just going to say right now, and Ottie has all the information on it, but we're not going to spoil it yet. It's not time yet.
All you need to know is the engine is in Tennessee.
It's not here.
It's not here. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know, yep. is not here.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
2026 is gonna be wild.
And then me and Ottie also went ahead and made the list back here. This is gonna be the next video you guys see, where we're gonna be pulling this back out.
Yep.
And starting to work on it finally.
Yeah, because got a lot to do with it.
Yeah, Ottie, you don't realize it, but we literally bought this thing at the beginning of the year, and we didn't do anything with it.
No, we literally did nothing with it. You might have pulled me around the yard for fun.
Yeah, we did. We did that, and we have more plans, guys. We put the old engine off of Crayon Cart on here and attempted to get the run a little bit, but
it ran for like 3 seconds, and then
yeah,
it was not working.
That engine's pretty much toast, but we were gonna try and get going again so we can finish it off and actually send it into the pond.
Yeah, I was gonna jump it into the pond.
Yeah. But that didn't work out, and we would end up putting more time and money into it doing it that way than it would be to just get started on it. So guys, we're finally gonna start on the next go-kart build. It's overdue. It's gonna be sick when it's done.
Yeah, ain't like everybody else's little go-karts they be building out of a box, put it together. It's the real deal. We do the real deal stuff, all right?
Yeah.
We build it right. Engine and all.
Yep. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for today. We got the Sportsman pulled back out. We got taken apart. We diagnosed the issues that needed to be addressed with it, and we showed you guys what our shop looks like right now with all the projects we got going on.
Looks like pick and pull.
Yeah, so basically, with that, Sam, we're not going to be at Deep Creek for New Year's this year. This is going to be the first year we've missed a New Year's event, but me and Ottie are still going to do stuff here at the compound. I think we're going to throw a party. Hopefully we can get some of the county boys to come out so we can have a nice bonfire right around the compound here and hang out, which is cool. We haven't done that in a while, so
it's been a little minute.
It's been a minute, so we're gonna try and do that for New Year's weekend, guys, so stay tuned. But yep, next thing we're working on, that go-kart's coming out, and we're gonna start building that, so stay tuned for that. And again, I'll say, if you guys haven't checked out the Ultimate ATV Mountain Trip video from last week, go and check it out, because it was totally worth it.
Do it.
For sure. So without further ado, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.